Presenting a WBO Asia Pacific title challenger, he comes to us from Domingang, Zamboanga, Philippines. It's the Trigger Man, Weljon Mindoro.
Yucatán, México, el Latin Kid, Elias, Espadas.
Isang gabi ng aksyon at matinding bakbakan ang muling magpapayanig sa mundo ng boxing. Nakahanda ng sumabak ang isa sa pinaka-exciting na boksingero natin ngayon dito sa Pilipinas na walang iba kundi ang tinaguriang The Trigger Man na si Weljon Mindoro. Haharapin niya ang veteranong mandirigma na si Elias Espadas ng bansang Mexico sa isang laban na puno ng panganib at oportunidad. Para kay Mindoro, ito na ang pagkakataon upang patunayan na handa na siyang umakyat sa mas mataas na antas ng kompetisyon. Ngunit sa kanyang daraanan ay si Espadas, isang veteranong boksingero na may sapat ng karanasan, tibay at kakayahang gulatin ang sinumang kalaban niya. Kabataan laban sa karanasan, lakas laban sa katatagan, gutom sa tagumpay laban sa veteran instincts. Sino ang mananaig kapag tumunog na ang unang kampana? Magpapatuloy ba ang pag-angat nitong si Weljon Mindoro? O si Elias Espadas ang magiging hadlang sa kanyang pag-abante? Abangan ang isang laban na siguradong magbibigay ng matinding aksyon at hindi dapat palampasin.
Asian Continental title at 75 kilogram middleweight. Two accomplished operators, and the man wearing the black trunks trimmed with gold is the undefeated professional Weljon Mindoro. 14 fights, 1 draw, 13 wins, all of them coming inside the distance. No stranger to fighting outside of the Philippines, because his last 2 contests have been in the United States, where he has produced a KO of the Year candidate in July against the laterally both left and right is Cameli. Weljon Mindoro seeking to pin him against the ropes, bring him square in there. He did get through with a power driving right cross and unloads a couple of punches to the body. Left hook after turning the tables, land approaching the halfway stage as the overhand right from Cameli was a speculative shot. Continuing to move effectively laterally both clockwise and counterclockwise. Mindoro quick-footed with his advances, trying to close the gap. Hard of punches going, a couple of the body shots did get through, followed by a flashing right uppercut. Pinned in his own corner is Cameli, keen to try and fashion a clinch, but then just, oh, beautiful 2-shot salvo to the body from Mindoro. Perhaps his attempt proffering the half-cover guard. There he fires an overhand right, the left hook which followed may have glanced the nose of Mindoro after the right hand was inaccurate. Clocking up the miles on his fistic odometer as he glides around the perimeter of the ring. Cameli, Mindoro. Again, when Andy and I were observing him work out at the Rocky Road Gym, as a flashing left-right combination catches the advancing Mindoro from boxing. As for Mindoro, who bulldozed his man back to the ropes and lands with a right cross. Clever boxing out of the corner from Cameli, who's remained responsible. But now he's beginning to be teed off upon by Mindoro. Is this a stoppage? No, it's a standing count. So, referee Valery Pastuhov stepping in with a standing count after hooks and uppercuts began to crash home against Cameli. Oh, that's a beautiful right hand on the resumption, but now Mindoro has got his man going and he's seeking to demonstrate that he is a precise and merciless finisher once again. It's an awful long time to negotiate. Beautiful left hook, but then a right hand in response from Cameli. But Mindoro really is finding the range on his punches now and wearing all of them. He's taken a standing count, back into the breach, steps Mindoro, senses that he's got his man going, he's wrestled him down to the canvas. That gives him some brief respite. The referee wipes the gloves clean and he's walked onto a shot, which was an uppercut, which sends Cameli to the canvas to take the second count of the round. There's still a minute and a half to go in round number 4, and against a finisher like Mindoro, that could well be a long 90 seconds. Cameli on the ropes above our commentary position, bombing and weaving, trying to hold off, but he's taken a right uppercut, and the towel has come in from Dino Billinghurst in the corner. The corner of the Australian Joel Cameli, stopping this contest early, and exuberant celebrations.
Gloves weren't quite how they needed to be. Somebody's gone back to the dressing room and got the on tape, so hopefully this won't take too long. It's a pretty quick fix. Height advantage for Gonzalez. Coming in on the run to that 75 kilo limit that's been set for this. Gonzalez bang on it. Espadas pound or so underneath. Okay, I think we're ready to go. The referee will just have a good look, satisfy himself that everything is as it should be.
Listen my two command, touch your gloves and good luck.
So Gonzalez in the white, Espadas in the black. That right hand there, Gonzalez, he was a little bit too close. Espadas with a nice left into the body. He's made a good busy start here actually, the Mexican. Organised, shot the jab out there, brought it back nice and quick. Gonzalez. I wonder whether he's going to be the kind of fighter who looks for that one big shot because of that knockout record. Right to the body again there from Espadas, up top with a jab, just short with it, and then sunk the right in to the stomach. Any kind of range here. Gonzalez. Espadas is throwing a few decent scoring shots, nothing major, but the better quality of punching has come from him so far. The left hook there, Gonzalez. Didn't really land it, left into the body. Left on the inside, but Espadas lands exactly the same kind of punch. He's got that height advantage and the reach that comes with it, Gonzalez, but you can see that he likes it up close, but he catches a left there just after he throws his own right, so the distance he wants to have this at will suit Espadas. Final few seconds of round one. Just beating his hands up there, Gonzalez. Sets his feet and lets his hands go a little bit there. He's an interesting kind of fighter to watch because when he does punch, he does tend to stand up quite tall combination there from Gonzalez. That was better, finished to the body. Good uppercut there from Gonzalez. Right hand from Espadas. He's not the fighter, Gonzalez. He uses some natural tools, but he does have some power. And he's catching Espadas with a few here. 3 or 4 there, just send that head shuddering. And again, looking for the uppercut on the inside, and Espadas doesn't want to get caught at mid-range. He's good, Gonzalez, at getting close and pushing Espadas off and trading just enough room, and he's doing some damage in this second round at the moment. I think he does have some heavy hands. The record suggests that he does, but you can't always read too much into records. His opposition hasn't been stellar at times. Eighth and final round upon us. Espadas there gets up close, looks to let his hands go and just walks onto a nice crisp combination. Heavy looking right hand there from Gonzalez, but Espadas hasn't been deterred, not at any stage. As I've said all the way through, he has done plenty of good work himself. He's caught Gonzalez with numerous shots, but the ones that you really remember are the ones that have come from the Venezuelan. Right hand lead and then just turn it into an uppercut. He's quite unorthodox the way that he throws and some of the angles he manages to throw punches from Gonzalez. 30 years old, and this being his 23rd fight, I'd say he is what he is at this point. Just takes a walk up to his right hand side. He seems very, very confident that he's done enough to win this one heading into the final minute, and I'll make it right, but Espadas really the only one of the two who really wants to fight in this final round. I'm not a fan of this from Gonzalez. This hasn't been some kind of exhibition. Looking outside of the ring and then setting his feet. Just needs to engage here. Give the crowd what they came to see, which is some boxing. Closing stages. A little bit disappointed with this finish from Gonzalez. He could have just turned the screw in this final round and really looked to finish with a flourish. Catches the left hand there. Espadas just works on right.
Dorada, el danger.